This isn't going to be your usual video. I'm not talking about scanners. I'm not talking about routes. Not even about management. This one is about you, the human being underneath the uniform, the part that they never ask about. See, we talk a lot about the job, about USPS, but we never talk about what it's doing to us, to our health, to our families, to our own peace. I know this is not supposed to go viral, but if it reaches the right person, if it hits one heart that's been hurting, then I did what I came to do. Let me tell you about somebody that I came across. Her name is Sheba. Some of you know her. She has her own channel. She used to post postal content. She used to speak about the job all the time, the grind, the stress. But one day she shifted. I believe she said, I'm done. I'm done breaking in silence. See, she's a single mom. She has a special needs child. She was working, pushing, showing up, but I know she was losing herself. The USPS don't care. The schedule didn't care. The pressures, it didn't care. And that pressure, it finally said enough. She's using her voice now to talk about mental health, about healing. You should visit her channel. And when I saw that, I realized that Sheba ain't alone. There are hundreds of Shebas out there, and most of them, they are still breaking in silence. Let me paint a picture for you. You're a grown adult trying to take care of your sick mother. She's on her last leg. You just want a few days to be with her. But management says, no, we're short. You're needed. Figure it out. So you put on your uniform and you go scan your mail while your mother takes her last breath. Or you're a single dad fighting through a nasty custody battle. Your kid's graduation is on Friday. You missed everything else. You put in leave months ago, but it was denied. You show up to work with a pit in your stomach because the job seems to always win. Or maybe you're grieving, or in pain, or just burnt out. But nobody knows, nobody asks. They just see a body that can't, that can walk, that can do the job, and that's all they need. Some of y'all are taking care of your parents while trying to take care of your own kids. Some of you are delivering mail for 10 hours a day. Some of you are working as truck drivers overnight. Some of you are working the overnight shift as mail handlers and clerks. And then coming home to bathe your sick father or check on your son with disabilities. You are the breadwinner, the caregiver, the therapist, the emotional sponge for everybody else except yourself. This job will bleed you dry. And when you break, they just tend to find the next warm body to replace you. That's not bitterness. That's truth. You're not broken because you're tired. You're not soft because you cried in the car. You're not selfish because you said, I can't today. You're not lazy because your mind ain't right. You're not dramatic for wanting to heal. Real strength is saying, I need help. And I don't care what craft you're in, whether you're a carrier, a clerk, MVS, whether you're a supervisor, a janitor, a rural carrier. We all hurt in different ways. If you're watching this and something inside of you said, damn, this dude talking to me, I need you to hear this part. You do not have to carry it alone. So there are many people that suffer from the inside. There are people that I'm hearing that have taken their own life because this place has broken them and they didn't know where else to turn. You're not alone. The USPS has a program, the EAP. It is free confidential counseling. Nobody at your station will know. You can call anytime. I think the number is 1-800-EAP for you or something like that. There is also a 988 Crisis Lifeline. You don't have to be suicidal. You can just call if you're in pain. You just dial 988. A majority of the people that work here have health insurance, damn near everybody. Part of that health insurance gives you an opportunity to see a mental health doctor. If you don't feel like the Postal Service has what you need to call your local, just Google it, man. You have a computer in your hand. You need to talk to somebody. And just call them and ask them if they take your insurance. And 99% of your insurance carriers do have some form of coverage. You need that. This isn't gimmicks. These are lifelines. You don't have to tough it out forever. You don't win any medals for suffering quietly. And for the ones that thinks that nobody sees them, this is for the ones who work all day and go home to silence. For the ones that cry in the shower before you gotta go on your evening night tour. For the ones that missed their kids' childhood so they could keep the fucking lights on. For the ones that said goodbye to a parent and had to deliver the next day like nothing happened. You are not invisible. I see you. And if nobody else told you, I'm proud of you. I'm nobody, but I am proud of you. I see you. You are more than just a badge number. You're more than just a carrier, a handler, a clerk, a truck driver. You are a person, a whole person, and you matter. I shared a gentleman's channel, and I try my damnedest not to bring religion into this. So I won't. What I will do is say, if for some reason you happen to feel like you need a prayer, he is a mailman, and he is a praying mailman. His name is Matthew. All you have to do is just put that in the search tab, praying mailman. Go over to his channel. The man is incredible. He speaks that word. Sometimes you just need a word to help you through it. Again, this is for those that follow. You can go over there and just listen. They're very short videos, but they're helpful. And to my sister Sheba, and to anyone else that stepped away from the noise just to heal, please keep going. You're showing others that it is okay to breathe, to rest, to reclaim yourself. If you're watching this and you're on the edge, let this be your sign. You don't have to keep breaking in silence. Message me. Refer to this video if you want to email me. finesse316@gmail. If you're watching this message and you feel like you need to talk to somebody, again, I don't judge anybody. Not one person. I do, but to myself. Judge not, lest ye be judged. But if you put in that comment section, I saw your video, I need to talk, I'm going to put that out there. If you feel like you about to break, we going to make it happen. I'm going to connect you with somebody that's going to help that. You need to call EAP. You need to talk to somebody. Whatever you do, do not stay in that dark place. Like I said, I'm proud of you. I see y'all that are working through this. It's hard. Men don't have people to fall back on. This is true. My channel has 77% men that watch me. And it's very difficult to translate what we go through unless your partner works for the post office. Men suffer alone in silence. It's true. Regardless of whether or not you have a partner that's there, that's supportive, you can't explain the mental toll that this place takes on you. And I only brought this message up because I'm hearing about people taking their own life. I glimpsed at Sheba's channel recently, and she goes through her phases. That is a sweet sister, and she is cool. And she's suffering in silence. But she's taking her time to heal her way. She's not the only one. She's not the only one. Listen, y'all keep your heads up and keep your hearts alive. Do not let this job take your soul. I'm JayH.